Hello, my dear Wendell. I had to laugh at your story about ruining that tape I made for you some years ago. And darn if you're not a glutton for punishment to want another tape, but I consider it a compliment, so I'll try it again, just because I love you. You'd have to laugh if you could see the Rube Goldberg equipment setup I have here around me. That the microphone, the amplifier, and the mic and the loud piano. If I could only figure out a way to separate me from that confounded loud piano. But I guess we seem to go together. We just have to endure it. I'm not as organized this time as I was last time, sweetie. I just gathered up a bunch of things, and I'm going to just run through them, straight on through them, whatever comes out, that's it. And telephone rings, whatever noise, just you'll have to live with it, because I'm not very good at repeating anymore. So anyway, here's a prayer for today that sort of applies to me. It says, Dear God, so far today I've done all right. I haven't gossiped, and I haven't lost my temper. I haven't been grumpy, nasty, or selfish. But in a few minutes, God, I'm going to get out of bed, and that's when I'm going to need a lot of help. Okay, your favorite song, September song that you requested, and is a beautiful song. No wonder you like. Oh, it's a long, long while from May to December, but the days grow short when you reach September, and the autumn weather turns the leaves to flame. One hasn't got time for the waiting game. Oh, the days dwindle down to a precious few. September, November, and these few precious days I'll spend with you. These precious days I'll spend with you. It is a beautiful song. You're absolutely right. Another pretty one here that I would like. Once in a while, will you try to give one little thought to me? Though someone else may be nearer your heart. Once in a while, will you dream of the moments I shared with you? Moments before we two drifted apart. In love's smoldering ember, one spark may remain. If love still can remember, the spark may burn again. I know that I'll be contented with yesterday's memory, knowing you think of me once in a while. Okay, here's it, Kitty. Playmate, come out and play with me, and bring your dollies three. Climb up my apple tree, look down my rain barrel, slide down my cellar door, and we'll be jolly friends forevermore. She couldn't come out and play. It was a sunny day. With tear-filled eyes, she breathed a sigh, and I could hear her say, I'm sorry, playmate, I cannot play with you. My dollies have the flu. Boo, boo. Ain't got no rain barrel, ain't got no cellar door, but we'll be jolly friends forevermore. Won't you ride in my little red wagon? I would love to pull you down the street. I bet all the boys will be jealous when they see my playmate so sweet. Hold tight as we come down the hilltop. We'll coast down the hill, you and me. Won't you ride in my little red wagon? 'Cause you are my sweetheart to me. A hard life has been my lot. Queen of the day I'm not. Old clothes will have to do, 'cause the kids all need new shoes. I get big coffee Tuesday night. He goes out with the boys each night, but when the evening's through, he comes home to queen of the house. I know the milkman, the iceman, they come every day. They give me the tips on the horses to play. And when I've got the time to spare, I just wish that I'd married a big millionaire. I got up every day at 6, bacon and eggs to fix. 4 kids from 1 to 4. Pretty soon there'll be one more. Sundays I'm mighty glad to send the kids to his mom and dad. It's not gold that makes me glad I'm queen of the house. Is there anyone here from Texas? If there is, let's hear you shout. If there's anyone here from Texas, if there is, just sing right out. Is there anyone here from Houston, Amarillo, or Fort Worth? Then you better start writing, roasting about the greatest place on earth. No, there ain't no place like Texas. That's what all the cowhands say. Oh, there ain't no place like Texas except in California. We're the prettiest gals in Texas and that old blue ribbon steer. Is there anyone here from Texas? What the hell are you doing here? Blue ribbon steer, listen to me, blue ribbon beer. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. Should have practiced this one. On the road again, seeing things that I may never see again. Going places that I've never been before. I just can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down that highway. We're the best friends, insisting that the world keep going our way. Our way. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on that road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. I got a nerve singing that song. I died. This little thing. One of my fellows at the sing-alongs brought this. My mother taught me not to smoke. I don't. Nor listen to a dirty joke. I don't. She made it clear I mustn't wink at pretty girls or even think about intoxicating drink. I don't. To sow wild oats is very wrong. I don't. Some youths chase women, wine and song. I don't. I don't kiss girls, not a single one. I don't know how it's done. You'd think I wouldn't have much fun. I don't. Gotta laugh at the sing-along. Sooner or later you're gonna be coming around. I'll betcha. I'll betcha that I getcha. Just wait and see. Sooner or later you're gonna be hanging around. I'll let you. I'll betcha if I'll let you. You baby me, me. You're gonna knock on my door like you did it before. A matter of factly, I don't know exactly when, but sooner or later you're gonna be coming around and want my lovin' again. I got a frog in my throat. Oh, I'm gonna repeat this from last time. I've been waiting for your phone call for 18 years. Maybe you don't love me anymore. How long must I wait for you to keep our date? Can it be, sweetheart, that you are sore? I've been waiting for your phone call for 18 years. You told me that you'd call me back that day. Now I'm wasting my youth in a telephone booth. How could you treat me that way? Now I was young and healthy when you left me. Has your love grown cold? You're acting strange. Could it be you're fickle? Or didn't you have a nickel? If you'd have written, I'd have sent the change. I've been waiting for your phone call for 18 years. Could it be you found somebody new? I'll wait for your phone call for 18 more, but after that we are through. Someone gave me this silly parody thing that I'll see if I can get all the words in. It's kind of cute. Are you happy tonight? Does your tummy feel right? Did you bring your Mylanta or Tums? Does your memory stray to that bright sunny day when you had all your teeth and your gums? Is your hairline receding, your eyes growing dim? Hysterectomy for her and it's prostate for him. Does your back give you pain? Do your knees predict brain? Tell me, dear, are you happy tonight? When you're hungry, he's not. When you're cold, then he's hot. Then you start that old thermostat war. When you turn out the light, he goes left, you go right. Then you get his great symphonic snore. He was once so romantic and witty and smart. How did he turn out to be such a cranky old you-know-what? So don't take any bets. It's as good as it gets. Tell me, dear, are you happy tonight? Silly. Oh, here's an old torch song. Oh, that is so old. I could cry salty tears. Where have I been all these years? Gee, oh wow, tell me now, how long has this been going on? There were chills up my spine and some thrills I can't define. Listen, sweet, I repeat, how long has this been going on? Oh, I feel that I could melt right into heaven I'm hurled. I know now how Columbus felt finding another world. Kiss me once, then once more. What a dunce I was before. What a break, for heaven's sake. How long has this been going on? Cute. Dinah Shore made a good record of that. Oh, and this was Teresa Brewer, I think. They warned me when you kissed me, your love would ricochet. your lips would find another, and your heart would go astray. I thought that I could hold you with all my many charms, but then one day you ricocheted into someone else's arms. Your baby, I don't want a ricochet romance, I don't want a ricochet love. If you're careless with your kisses, find another turtle dove. I can't live on ricochet romance, no, no, not me. If you're gonna ricochet, baby, I'm gonna set you free. Yeah, oh, I knew the day I met you, you had a roving eye. I thought that I could hold you, what a fool I was to try. You promised you'd be faithful, and you would never, never stray. But like a rifle bullet, you began to ricochet. So baby, I don't want a ricochet romance, I don't want a ricochet love. If you're careless with your kisses, find another turtle dove. I can't live on ricochet romance, no, no, not me. If you're gonna ricochet, baby, I'm gonna set you free. You didn't think I could do that fast talk. I don't talk fast, not much. Let me be serious for just a little bit serious with this. It's kind of. I saw a sparkle of rain, I saw it tickle a rose. It made me smile, smile, smile. I felt a butterfly's wings, I felt it tickle my nose. It made me smile, smile, smile. I heard the whole world sing and bells start to chime. Today a baby cried for the very first time. Before this moment of joy can fill your heart with a smile and make it all worthwhile. Hey, what's that smile on your face? The world's a much better place. I saw you smile, smile, smile. See if I can do this. Lazy. I want to be lazy. I long to be out in the sun with no work to be done under that awning they call the sky. Stretching and yawning and let the world go drifting by. I want to peep through the deep tangled wildwood, counting sheep till I sleep like a child would, with a great big valise full of books to read where it's peaceful, while I'm killing time just being lazy. Gone fishing, there's a sign up on his door. Gone fishing, he ain't working here no more. There's his hoe out in the sun, where he left a row half done. He said hoeing ain't no fun, he ain't got no ambition. Gone fishing by a shady, wadey pool. I'm just wishing I could be that kind of fool. I'd say no more work for mine. On my door I'd hang a sign, gone fishing, instead of just wishing. I told you it was just a mixed mishmash stuff. Oh, you just... Josephina, please don't lean on the bell. When you smoosh, please don't push on the bell. I heard Mrs. Caruso telling Mrs. O'Flynn, somebody keeps ringing but nobody comes in. You can squeeze all you please, that's all right, but don't keep us from sleep every night. When you love in the hall, stay away from the wall. Josephina, please don't lean on the bell. I'll rouse that up real good. I told you I wasn't going to do it over. That's a cute song, though. Awful. Oh, I did this the other day at a program at the church. to light just one little candle than to stumble in the dark. Better far that you light just one little candle. All you need is a tiny spark. If we'd all say a prayer that the world would be free, the wonderful dawn of a new day we'd see. And if everyone lit just one little candle, what a bright world this would be. You can't see the sun when you're crying. A tear, babe, right hide the brightest sky of blue. You can't hear a song when you're sighing, no matter how the birds sing for you. Suppose you made believe your eyes were cloudy window panes. I'm sure you'd clean them up to look for the rainbows when it rains. You can't see the sun when you're shy, crying, so smile and let the sun shine through. I don't know how I'm doing. I'm going to check this after a while, see. They asked me through the years why I shed those tears. I of course replied, when you live in heaven, smog gets in your eyes. I thought I'd play it wise, so I closed my eyes. But what do you suppose? When both my eyes were closed, smog got in my nose. I went to Price, an anti-smog device to put behind my car. But all too quick, the smog became so thick, I couldn't find my car. 10 million cars provide carbon monoxide. If they drove a horse, there'd be no smog, of course. But there'd be something worse in your eyes, that is. Ah, nuts. Oh, this came from Hawaii years ago. We did this. Somebody gave me this. It's I Told You So in May is the name of it. Since I will still appreciate you, let's find love while we may. Because I know I'll hate you when you're old and gray. So say you love me here and now, I'll make the most of that. Say you love and trust me, for I know you'll disgust me when you're old and getting fat. Your teeth will start to go, dear, your waist will start to spread. In 20 years or so, dear, I'll wish that you were dead. I'll never love you then at all the way I do today. So please remember when I leave in December, I told you so in May. Now here, an awful fillability, a lessened utility, a loss of mobility, and it is a strong possibility. In all probability, I'll lose my virility, and you your fertility and desirability. And this liability of total sterility will lead to hostility and a sense of futility. So let's act with agility while we still have facility, for we'll soon reach senility and lose the ability. How do you like that? As I think I've told you before, I love torch songs. So I've put together a couple of very old torch songs, but I doubt that you have ever heard them, so it's all new to you. In spite of all, when the night shadows fall, I dream of you. I start to wake with the dawn's early break to see the sun come shining through. The sun dries my tears as each new day appears. I seem to hear your call. You took my heart like a toy, just to break and destroy. But I love you in spite of all. I've always loved that old song. You're just a come, easy go, easy sweetheart. You're the kind who could never play fair. When they start loving you, you find somebody new, then you just disappear without shedding a tear. You're the kind who could make someone love you and then turn them down mean and cold. You're just a come easy, go easy sweetheart, and you'll be all by yourself when you grow old. You broke the only heart that ever loved you. You threw away the only love you ever knew. As if nothing mattered, you spattered and shattered a heart so true. If only to wake up and find that the breakup was breaking the heart of you. And now you come to me for consolation. I'd be a fool to fall for such a line. You broke the only heart that ever loved you. And now that I met you, I ain't gonna let you break mine. Through streets she wheels her wheelbarrow, through streets that are narrow. Her barrow is narrow, her hips are too wide. So wherever she wheels it, the neighborhood feels it. Her girdle keeps scraping the homes on each side. In Dublin's fair city, where girls are so pretty, my Molly stands out 'cause she weighs 18 stone, that's 256 pounds. I don't mind her fat butt, it's not only that, but she's cockeyed and muscle-bound, Molly Malone. Jiminy Christmas, this thing's filled with mistakes. I hope you have a lot of patience. Oh, she also wrote, the same woman who gave me that one did this one. Oh, a diet all day and a diet all night, it's enough to drive me bats. I got no gravy or potatoes 'cause the whole refrigerator's filled with polyunsaturated fats. So goodbye, Diet Right, Johnny Craig. Johnny Craig and low-kale stuff. Let the diet start tomorrow, 'cause today I'll drown my sorrow in a giant-sized cream puff with chocolate sauce. She was funny. She wrote that stuff herself, these parodies. Let's see. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is the place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas, that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna down in Texarkana wanted me to push her broom. Sweet Eileen never me put her eyes out on the moon. And Allison in Galveston somehow lost her sanity. And Dimples, who now lives in Temple's, got the law looking for me. Oh, all my exes live in Texas, and Texas is the place I really love to be. But all my exes live in Texas, that's why I play my heart in Tennessee. Is there anyone here from Texas? If there is, let's hear you shout. If there's anyone here from Texas, now's the time to sing right out. In Houston or Amarillo or Fort Worth, then you better start right in boasting about the greatest place on earth. No, there ain't no place like Texas, that's what all the cowhands say. No, there ain't no place like Texas, except in California. We're the prettiest gals in Texas, and that old blue ribbon beer. If there's anyone here from Texas, if there is, what the hell are you doing here? And I just realized I already did that. Oh boy, but I told you I wasn't going to do it over. I don't think I put this on your train last time. Let's see. Oh, for crying out loud. I told you this rule bird. Himiny. Woody Herman Blues, it used to call it. You were late getting to the party, said you took the wrong express. And then you entered smiling with your lipstick all a mess. Ooh, ooh, pretty baby, I got news for you. Ooh, pretty baby, I got news for you. You said before we met that your life was awfully tame. I took you to a nightclub and the whole band knew your name. I've got news for you, baby. Ah, buddy.